Hello, my name is Lonsard Denis, and this is my introduction video to the Sports and Entertainment Management program here at the University of South Florida. I thank you all for taking the time out on watching my video and hearing why I am the perfect candidate for your prestigious program. I am a recent graduate of University of West Florida, where I study sports management, and I hope to use my experiences to unlock doors that I never imagined would open for me. Sports have made such a huge impact in my life, from keeping me off the streets and out of trouble, while also creating lifelong friendships. Even providing me with opportunities of attending college to do what I love, which was track and field. Growing up, college seemed like a far-fetched goal. As a young black male, I always thought the only option working for me was to either play sports, play football, NBA, but later on in life I realized there was much more I had to do in order to be successful, while also incorporating sports. I always knew I wanted to be around sports. It was the only subject that came naturally, and I knew like the back of my hand. When presented with the opportunity to gain experience in the sports field at the University of West Florida, I made sure to take full advantage of the opportunity and go above and beyond. If given an opportunity to further my studies, but in sports business here at USF, I'll be sure to do that and even more. While at UWF, I focused my time on the betterment of not only myself, but also those in the community. I've held several leadership positions that allowed me to grow in this field and exercise my leadership capabilities. My biggest assets include my optimism, my ability to lead a team, and my coachable mindset. One leadership role that served as a pivotal moment in my life was becoming a competitive sports supervisor at the University of West Florida. In this role, I was able to supervise over 12 student officials in hopes of creating a meaningful experience outside the classroom for all intramural sports participants. This position allowed me to step out of my comfort zone and train individuals on the rules and regulations of the most popular sports today, which include basketball, flag football, and soccer. I even got a chance to partake in a 2-day Suncoast Flag Football Officials Workshop here at the University of South Florida. During this program, I was able to learn from the best clinicians from the state of Florida and bring that knowledge back to student officials. One of my proudest moments during my undergrad experience was co-leading the Beta Beta Phi chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, in which we were voted Outstanding Chapter of the Year in the state of Florida by the state board during my vice presidential term. While not only displaying my leadership experience through sports, I was also able to display my experience through politics. I was a student outreach chair for the Student Government Association. This position allowed me to be the liaison between the student body and student government, in which I addressed the issues of the student body in order to help improve their overall experience while at UWF. For the first time ever, I planned a tailgate for a home baseball game in which we gave away special promotions and lots of food. With all my hard work and dedication, I was also awarded Chair of the Year by the Student Government Association. My school experience helped mold me into the leader I am today. Combine that with sports, and I know I can be anything I want to be. My work experience also helped me find my love for sports, but in a much different aspect. My first job at the University of West Florida was working as a game operations employee. All my life, I was a person who played on the court or who ran on the field. Never would I imagine I could be the person to set up the playing field and/or a court. This hands-on experience really helped me keep my sports dream alive, but this time, behind the scenes. Game operations provided me a fast-paced work environment where boredom never had a chance to set in. In December 2016, I, along with members of the UWF Sports Management Club, traveled to New Orleans to volunteer for the 2016 New Orleans Bowl, which featured Southern Miss and Louisiana Lafayette. There, I was able to volunteer under the Game Operations Department and help create a successful game day experience. Working game operations for 3 years at the university has created a sense of direction for me in terms of finding my ideal career. My ultimate goal is to work as a director of player personnel, in which I will have the ability to make decisions that could drastically change an organization around. Such a task is never too big. As I always say, ask not for a lighter burden, but for broader shoulders. USF Sports and Entertainment program will provide me with the tools necessary to tackle any task, project, or assignment and deliver results. This program will allow me to step from behind the desk and to utilize my abilities on the playing field or in the corporate office. I, as part of the 2020 class, am looking forward to be the new face of sports and entertainment. To the team at the University of South Florida Sports and Entertainment Management program, I hope you strongly consider me as a candidate for the class of 2020. Thank you for your time and consideration. I hope to meet all of you very soon. And most importantly, go Bulls.